resistor. Ugh, I've seen Matilda in the showers. Pass it through. Crash and Gnasher, Firestorm there next up. Diotior, what's the latest in the pitch?
Diotior. What does it mean?
Annihilator.
Annihilator. And is it ready to annihilate after all the
I think
trouble?
so.
Yeah?
It's all the electronics works now.
You have a working robot?
Mm-hmm. We just need to adjust the fine points on it, that's it.
So you. You're knackered.
Ah, no, I'm grand, yeah. I'm just wondering what it'll annihilate. For me itself, most likely.
From Hartford, Crash Gnasher.
Can Smasher and Basher with a Swedish Air Force rescue saw and a 4-pound sledgehammer. It destroyed the pickup family barbecue in practice. Now the house robots want to haul you over the coals.
We're the Crasher Gnasher team. I'm Mike, this is Jack and Tom. Crasher Gnasher is a mutant robot shark, hardwired for aggression. The main weapon is an emergency cut-off sword. It cuts people out of crashed airplanes. And at the back, it's a hammer-tail shark. It's got a sledgehammer that swings round and really crashes into the opposition.
From Durham, Firestorm.
Two old school friends from the Groundhog team in the last series return with one motor from a lawnmower, another from a cordless drill, a flipping Shremek arm, hardened aluminium shell, and Firestorm is smoking.
I'm Grimborn.
And I'm Alex Murphy.
And this is our robot Firestorm. It's a wedge-shaped robot, runs at 36 volts, and it's got one go-kart tyres. It's got 3 main weapons. It's got these belts on the front, where you're going to need someone, belt to pull them up onto the arm, and the arm will push them over. The arm will also self-right us, so if we get tipped over, we can flip ourselves back over. We've also got this spike at the back.
Roboteers, stand by.
There's Crasher Gnasher, the pickup team. Little Jack's a Manchester United fan, so's his cousin Tom Duggan, and Firestorm,
3,
Graham Bone and Alex Mordew.
1. Activate.
Controls of Firestorm, a wedge-shaped robot slamming into Crasher Gnasher, turning the shark up and over. Hardly a minnow, Firestorm, but you wouldn't expect this sort of damage against a shark. Against the arena wall, a great cloud of smoke from somewhere. Look at this power and pace, bang! The shark is bitten and bitten badly. Crasher Gnasher, gnashed up, I should think. Bashed up, certainly. And there's nothing left in that. In comes Bash, hauling the shark away to the depths of Robot War's oblivion. The camera on dead metal, the saw of dead metal. The punishing, squeeze ability of the house robots on Crasher Gnasher. Firestorm, good driving by Alex Mordew, fine power. There again, slicing through the little wheel of the Crasher Gnasher team. Dead metal.
Cease.
Off comes the wheel. Well, the most lethal thing they normally do is play badminton. They're more dangerous here. The poor kids. Oh, the young lads are out.
Looks like fish is off the menu. Firestorm, turn up the heat.
That is a crumpled mess, I have to say.
It got attacked, it got attacked.
And it was all very quick, wasn't it?
Yeah, so it needs a bit more training, I think. Still, I think Firestorm are a good team, so I hope they go far as well.
Yeah. How did it feel? Was it exciting at all? Were you not too upset, no?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah? You're going to come back next year with a bigger, better one?
Yeah.
That won't get trounced? OK, I'll let you both go. Go on. Thank you very much. Bye. You meanies! How did you do that to those beautiful children?
Oh, we're just bullies. I mean, we didn't expect it to turn over as quickly as it did, we thought.
You did, you went, woof! Straight in. There was no holding back there that I saw.
That must be interference.
Oh, yeah, right. Interference. Heard it all before. Anyway, well done, guys. Off you go. Thanks very much. See you in the next round.
Bullies or blue-eyed boys? They're whipping up a Firestorm anyway. Next up, Diotior. Will it be ready against Sting 2?
Have you had time to think about tactics?
I hope it goes into a hole so that I can just go home.
Oh, no, don't you dare. After all this work, don't you dare.
Better not, because that's going to be lodged in his back.
That's very naughty. That's very naughty. It's lucky I know you're joking. Have you had time to think about tactics at all?
Yeah, up the middle with smoke.
Lovely. OK, thanks. Bye.
From Dublin, Diotior.
Miserable and tired after the customs experience, but hugely popular. Back again, fur brain, polka dotting, the hydraulic lifting arm, their main weapon. It's bound to catch fire. We love it. And look out for the fur. Everyone wants a piece of it. As they did in the last series, when Nemesis didn't last too long. You have the kebab ready, but instead of being charbroiled, it was pitted. Greatly popular team, though. Super fun.
I'm Joe Gavin.
Here on board.
I'm Peter Evans, and this is Diotior, son of Nemesis. The weapon that we're going to be using, hydraulically cocked in these large car springs. Comes all the way down, so it's flush with this bar here, and then we can fire it and hopefully throw all the rest of the robots over.
From Derbyshire, Sting 2.
The whip action gives the sting in the tail, modified over 3 months from the last series, more powerful. Ramming spikes, carbide tips, they look mean. Will Sting police this heat, or will they be jailed once again by the house robots like last time around? This is what happened to Sting. Withstanding pressure quite neatly from Dead Metal and Co. But the Sentinel with the little shunt, and down went Sting into the pit, down and out.
Hi, I'm Dave Barker, captain of the One Law Associates. Ian Pritchard, Pete Alsop, the rest of the team. This is the most important member of the team, Sting 2. She's got a bigger tail, a more powerful weapon, completely different motor setup, and new body style. But claims we have no fear.
Robot ears, stand by.
Diotior, Captain Peter Redmond wants to be a shepherd. Well, according to team members Zulu, in other words, care and burn. And Sting 2, Captain Dave Barker's been a hang gliding pilot for around about 15 years now. He's on the right. With Pete Alsop driving Sting 2 into the middle of the arena against Diotior. Was a little bit of fur already ripped away. It was. The smile's a little bit lopsided, isn't it? There's the wiggly waggly tail on the back of Sting 2. Looks like a scorpion. It's got a modified body. They say it's got a more organic look about the assembly. This year, Sting 2, the backbone and rib effect, the scorpion tail, the lifting arm from Diotior. I want to see it over the flame pit. I want to see that fur on fire again. I dream about that between Robot Wars series, I know. Rather strange and sad at the same time, but here's Diotior, just nudging, or is Sting 2 trying to flick Diotior away? It's a little bit nervy and tentative. See the spikes on front of Sting 2, they're an addition this season. The new Robot Wars battle. As Diotior pushes Sting 2 back against the arena wall, or tries to, at the control, Peter Redmond built a June buggy in his time, a robot vacuum cleaner as well. He's not trying to suck, he's trying to push Sting 2 towards the pit! And down goes the Scorpion! That's a very, very popular victory in the arena. Matilda loves it. Oh, Pete Alsop, the driver, doesn't, for Sting 2. Bashed up at customs, but here they are.
Congratulations to the boys from ERA. They go through.
Couldn't believe it actually worked.
It did work, I know, and it's a real feat, wasn't it?
Steroids have different effects
The
on
last
different
screw
people.
went in and we pushed it up there. And it worked.
You told me they'd do it.
Oh, what did I say? Because if he didn't, he was dead. You know what I mean? The chain broke, but had that sorted in a minute, like, no problem with that.
And you didn't even get a flaming.
No.
Oh, we brought matches to flame it now.
We're all geared up for it in Hola.
See, Pete forgot the marshmallows, so there's no point in letting it go until we got the marshmallows in, you know what I mean?
For the next round, we expect marshmallows. Are they vegetarian sausages?
Yeah.
Good. Get away, go and celebrate. Well done.
I'd just like to congratulate the other team because I'll be the first to buy the beers because they worked so hard to get it running. Even though we've been standing about doing nothing, they've been up to last
They have
minute.
had a nightmare, haven't they? And I think that's why I'm
They
really
deserve to win.
pissed.
They really did.
Oh. Well, that's very good. Magnanimity on Robot Wars.